Well, hey, good evening. Good evening. It's I'm up to trying to catch up on day 54 of stuff we've been doing, but that was actually 3 days ago. I'm 3 days behind on making videos for one reason, because I've been working so much and so many long hours that I've not had. By the time I get home late and take a shower and get something to eat, it's 10 o'clock. And I'm tired, and it generally takes me, believe it or not, about 3 hours to make each one of these videos and do all the editing. And then I'm getting in bed at 1 or 2 in the morning and having to get up at 6 o'clock to start my day and just not getting enough sleep. I know I've talked about that a couple of times. Anyway, I think what I'm going to do tonight while I sit here by my fire, I think I'm probably going to just put some of the highlights of the last 3 days. But we've had a lot of fun, and you know, so much of this, very seriously, is so sad, so heavy. I literally sit here in my chair many nights with survivor's guilt, I guess you'd call it, because I'm out in places where homes are destroyed, the most awful thing where lives have been lost, you know, and just so much ugly everywhere. And I've said it before, and it's the absolute truth. It's going to take years to clean up miles and miles of debris that's in fence rows and ditches and fields, and there's just debris everywhere in between, and you just drive in any direction for miles, and it's just ugly to see. This is such a beautiful area of the country. I love Boone and Blowing Rock and the high country. Anyway, so I hope all of you are doing well. I say it every time, but I sincerely couldn't be doing this for almost 2 months now if it wasn't for all your prayers, kind words, and thoughts. We have so many people telling us they're praying for us. So many of you are saying you're grateful for these updates. Of course, it's been way out of the news cycle for a long time now to keep you updated on the true state of things up here. So I'm going to just, I think, throw some of the funny stuff and goofy stuff. That's what I started to say. I have to be goofy. I'm goofy anyway, but you got to throw humor into it during the day when we're out working, or it's just overwhelming. And these operators I've got working, Trayton and Clayton and Travis and Maverick was out there today from Charlotte, and Ben from Michigan, and he's coming back. Worked so hard from sun up to sundown. We were out there at 7 o'clock this morning in the freezing cold and snow, getting the equipment going, making repairs, fueling up, greasing the equipment, and rolling. And they rolled until way after dark tonight. So these people are really giving their heart and soul to help and make things better. And that's what keeps me from having survivor's guilt and sitting here in my comfortable chair, my fire, and nice dinner and a hot shower when I just come out of places where people have nothing. And I think, well, I need to be grateful as I am for what I have and take care of myself so I can go out there and help them, which obviously, you know, I've been doing and will continue to do as long as God enables me. And you all keep praying, and people have sent gas cards, fuel cards, and food cards and donations, and everything, you know, we're putting back and giving back and giving back. So thank you. That's a wonderful blessing. All right, love you, appreciate you. Here's some of the highlights from the last 3 days, along with a lot of the goofy things. Today is the day of bizarre findings. Good, it's the weirdest one yet. That's Yogi is his name.
Yep, that's Yogi.
We're gonna get him out,
That
set him.
more like Boo Boo.
All right, yeah, Boo Boo.
Hey, Boo Boo. Let's come find us a picnic basket.
We gotta find somewhere to sit. We ought to set him up in the one of the machines.
Right there would be a heck of a place for a bonfire.
That's hilarious. What's his name? Bobo?
Boo Boo.
Boo Boo. I was close.
Hey, Boo Boo. You never watch Yogi and Boo Boo?
Boo Boo, what are you doing? Man, that is sick. That is funny. Man, this guy ain't morning. These guys ain't afraid. There he went into the fire. I hope he gets. I wonder what he did with that bear. Oh yeah. What do you say, boo boo? Ah. Day 53. Riding back into Boone after dark. It's getting windy and stormy. It's supposed to snow or something and get cold and 40, 50 mile an hour winds. Tonight we'll see. All right, it's been a God-blessed day. I got my big yellow coat on. It's cold. It's day 54. Day 54. Yeah, really. Yeah. I'm holding on. I'm holding on here to get out into traffic. Anyway, just going out after it. I'm going to a meeting with our pastor and our bridge repair coordinator, Alan, and an engineer or something to go see where we're at on several projects, mine in particular, the Howard's Creek project. I hope it's a great day. Thank you for all your love and prayers. And of course, I'll keep you posted. Well, we're rolling along. I swahootled my son David into coming with me. Howdy. He's wearing the blue hat. You know what that means, don't you? Well, you'll find out. All right. Hope you're having a great day. Make it great.
She said that she was glad it was gone.
Sheriff had a nice find today. What you got, Bill?
Bambi, the one that didn't get away. That's one of those treasures that somebody might or might not want.
We got an interesting pile of stuff. We Boo-Boo the bear's over there with some kind of creepy Christmas statue or something. We'll get Boo-Boo the bear. Now we've got Crunchles the squirrel, and I don't know, that's freaky right there. I don't know what that is. It's supposed to be a Christmas decoration, but that's spooky. And a checkerboard. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 burn piles going. This is phase 1, and you've seen the videos from 2 or 3 weeks ago. It's amazing. It looks terrible, but man, it doesn't look terrible compared to 3 weeks ago. The high day's 38 or 35 or something. All right, I'm going down here and take Trayson and Travis a cookie. You dig it? I dig it. I need to see some paperwork.
You'll have to talk to the man up there in the woods.
What to do? Steady this back up. It's hard to see on camera. Probably the 3rd biggest slide of the 7 slides in this community here. And this one, I haven't even told you about it yet. I'm gonna tell you that story. I'm trying to meet the woman, 83-year-old woman. She's out of town and her daughter's down in South Carolina or somewhere. But that mudslide came through her back and she was in there. And I'm not going to tell you right now. It's too amazing. It's scientifically impossible what happened. And she lived and was in there for 2 days before special ops people came and shot a cable across the river, took a basket across and pulled her and her daughter out in a basket. So I'll just show you this much. I'm going to tell the rest of this story later. But there's the back of her house. And it went through the wall and in, and you're going to be blown away and not understand what happened next. But you're going to have to wait for that video. So that's phase 2. I'm standing on the front porch of this house where this 83-year-old woman lived. It's just a miracle. Now, you can't hardly see from all the smoke. Phase 2 is getting the rest of that cleared, it burned, and the creek cleared and back in its right way. And then phase 3 is coming up here and dealing. This house is going to have to be torn down. And that one cleaned up. Trayson's right down the middle of that. One with the continual smoking claw, and he ain't afraid. He goes right in there. Getting it done, they're not afraid. I love it. All that'll be gone by Thanksgiving's our goal, to have all this done by next Wednesday. Our one car out front's smashed, but this one is buried. Like, that's just crazy. Can't even tell what kind of car it is. Day 54, and David, my son David, is out here. We're at David Calhoun's house, where Team New York helped tear out and clean out, and I hauled stuff off to the dump. And I'd said in one of the videos, actually going to repurpose some of this tongue and groove pine that had some mold, but I'm going to use it for my pole barn that Team Michigan built for me. Everybody's helping everybody and trying to repurpose some of this stuff and not just haul it to the dump, which is nice. So.
Well, hey, Dan. Well, what are you all dressed up for?
Well, it's snowing outside. It's going down into the 20s tonight. I've been in the mud and the muck for 55 days. I'm going dancing. No, actually, your dear mother is playing tonight at Westglow, and I am tired of being dirty and muddy, and I decided I'd dress up, and it's cold enough for my overcoat and my top hat. I'm going to the country club.
All right.
I'm feeling like double fives, man, 55. Morning, it's day 56, and we have snow, and I got a snow dog. What do you say, snow dog? Let's see what the snow dog does. Man, look at that. Come on. Get him, Bridger. Get him, boy. There he goes. Go get him, son. We got about, I don't know, 5 or 6 inches of snow. Cold in the high country. We're gonna get out there and do something anyway. I gotta take some death fluid out to the heavy equipment operator. We were coming home from Westglow last night and found a girl sitting in the middle of the road in the snow, a college girl from ASU. And she was paralyzed, or she had a 2-wheel drive truck, and the roads were white, and she was sliding around, so she just stopped in the middle of the road, and I came up on her right after she stopped, and parked my truck off on the side, and got around her driver's side window, and she was sobbing, crying, shaking, paralyzed, didn't know what to do. She said, I've never driven in snow. So I got in her truck, and Debbie followed me and drove her truck from Blowing Rock to Boone to ASU, and Debbie and I prayed with her and got her calmed down, called her parents. Then I got to my road after we went back to Blowing Rock and picked up my truck, and there was a car sideways on Payne Branch Road, and it was a dad, his 3 kids, and 2 dogs from Raleigh trying to get to their Airbnb in a 2-wheel drive. So I got in his car, the highway patrol showed up, 2 or 3 more cars on 321 slid sideways. And anyway, I got his car moved down to my driveway and loaded them all up in Debbie's Subaru and got them up to their Airbnb. And I'm going now, taking him some coffee and getting his kids some breakfast. So it's just kind of whatever you do is in front of you. So help people in front of you, take care of people, take care of yourself, love you, talk to you after a while. Still working on power lines and utility lines out here in the snow. There's still people without power in Bat Cave and Chimney Rock and Asheville and Burnsville. Anyway, glad to see these guys out here working. 2 kids are having too much fun. Oh, look at that little snow monkey. Yeah. There comes your little snow dog. Ha! Man, he's like in there. Alright. These guys, did you work all night?
Not all night, just part of it.
Y'all crazy. I can't believe how much they've gotten done since yesterday. That was all a log jam yesterday, and it's almost all gone. I'm saying y'all be done by Thanksgiving, you'll be done by this evening. We're gonna have to find something else to do.
We'll keep at it.
Hey,
Staying another week.
I actually might stay 2 more days.
I said we're gonna have this done by Thanksgiving. You're gonna have it done by 5 o'clock or 3 o'clock today.
What a team, man. What a team.
that man
We're gonna have
alive.
to find another
This is
job for
incredible.
him.
What's that?
That's pretty. Some deer out here in the snow. Hey, what y'all doing? What you doing? Hey kids, what's going on out there? You staying warm? Love you, God bless you. Sparky, back, my little mascot. What do you say, Sparky? Where'd this dog come from? What are you doing? Huh?
You're a mascot.
Bolt came out of this traco right here, so look what he's stuck in there till I can go to Tractor Supply and get a bolt. He has stuck a wrench in there. Wired in, they won't quit. I'm gonna go. All right, I'm on my way to Tractor Supply to get all that. That's my Palm Pilot. All right. Huh. $250 later for hydraulic fluid, bolts, depth fluid, a hose for the pump. Thank you, Tractor Supply. Takes a lot of stuff and equipment and fluid and gas and things to keep these tracos and dump trucks and bulldozers going. Thanks for any help and thanks for your prayers. Love you, bye. Hey, good morning. It's day 57 and we're rolling out and it's cold and icy and snowy. It snowed some more last night. What do you think about it, Sally?
Oh my goodness.
Ah, we'll keep you posted. Have a great day. Make it a great day. So you've seen a lot of the heavy equipment, but you hadn't seen the trucks that much. I got to show. We're going to see who's winning on the trucks here. This Clayton's got a Dodge Ram. Got a Dodge. Trayson's got a Dodge. That's two Dodges. Let's see what Maverick's driving a Chevy. Churchill Contracting. I'm driving a Dodge. Thank you, Olin. Let's see what the sheriff's driving. Oh, he's driving a Dodge. Look at that. Hey, Dodge is winning. We got 4 Dodges, a Chevy, and the community constable, Pete, is driving a GMC. Day 57, I think. Back out here, that house is finally gone. After all this time, you know, it wasn't sitting here originally. It was way over there where that chimney is. But floated and smashed up here. Clayton got it taken down and got it in the burn pile. I brought him some coffee and cookies. Some of them are from Sandy, Sam and Clayton's grandma. Thank you, Sandy, for the molasses cookies falling in. Where's my porter? Oh, there he is. There he is. Y'all just making a big mess.
Oh yeah, we'll clean up one of these days.
Are you just making a big mess?
Always do.
What do you have to say
Wherever
for
I go.
yourself?
You
1,
do.
2, 3, 4, 5 burn piles. Y'all doing a fine job. You got any idea what you're doing?
Never run one of the things in my life.
You just figuring it out?
Yep.
You getting pretty good at it. That's good.
Hold joysticks back and forth.
All right. Well, keep pulling them. Playing with fire. Did your mother tell you better than that? Or your father? Darren, your boy's playing with fire and big equipment again. You might want to speak with him. You got a friend in me. Oh yeah, you got a friend in me. Christmas time's coming. That's exciting. Keep looking up. Ha. Yeah.
Thank you for listening.